So, hello and welcome back to Mainstream Off on the Road. So we're gonna switch it up in English now because we have Dan and the middleman right here with us. So, Leon, take it away.
No, first question's for you.
No, you always do the interviews. we just said when the cameras were off that we were supposed to be like dictatorship or something, and you were the leader. So, what was that all about?
You said that.
Oh, now you're gonna. Anyway.
Well, it's so late. So, how have you been?
Pretty good, yeah. It's been a cool year for us. We've released an album, we've played a lot of shows, and it's always nice to see Poppa Jay and the rest of the guys.
You've known them for a while?
Yeah, a few years now. We've been playing with them on and off, different festivals, a couple of shows together. It's been really nice. I think our music works well together. So.
Yeah, I also think it really works well together. Your music really sounds good. You know?
Thanks
sounds
so
great.
Oh, thanks so much, man. I really appreciate it.
We played it in our show, our TV show, and we all loved it.
Oh, cool.
You know, that bluesy meets Rage Against the Machine sort of thing. Sounds great.
Sad, angry.
Yes.
That's the way to go.
With a slight touch of Royal Blood.
Oh yeah, cool. Thanks, man. Yeah.
Well, could you tell us a bit about how the band started, especially you, because you're from Ireland, right?
Yeah. So the band kind of started before I moved here. I had a few songs. I had one song released professionally and a couple of songs released as like demos and stuff like that. When I moved here originally, I came here to support my wife. She was going to be studying and stuff like that. So I kind of came to work on my music on my own for a bit, and then got to a stage where I needed a band to play the stuff live. And it was really just like Facebook posts, and that's how we met. And we went through a few members before we decided on the current lineup. But yeah, ever since 2023 now, we've been playing non-stop and releasing music and stuff. So we've been pretty happy.
So when did you join?
So I joined in, I believe, was it 2020 or 2021?
I think it was the summer of 2020. Yeah.
I think so. I just finished high school, and yeah.
Oh, we also did master each guy.
I was a wee lad of 18 or 19 years old, and how I joined the band was the first guitarist that we had in the band. He also lived in my hometown called Marm, and he joined the band, and then found the drummer, and he asked Jesse if I could find the bassist, and Jesse invited me, and I wasn't in the band at the time, so I didn't know what genre it was. I didn't know what style it was going to be. I just thought, fuck it, it's a band, I want to join. And when I joined, the music that was actually written, which is the first EP, I actually really enjoyed, and I actually found out in the rehearsal room what type of band it was, and yeah, I was pretty hooked, and I haven't looked back since. I love new metal, and I also love Korn, as you can probably tell.
Yeah.
But it wasn't. But it wasn't the main reason I got this hair, because I got hella knots, and it was practically dreads like a couple years ago. So I just. Yeah. so I just thought, fuck it, let's just get dreads. And
yeah, you and I, we've known each other for a while now.
Yep. Yeah.
It's been a fun ride.
1.5 years now. Waterskap. Miss you. Miss you.
Yeah. I remember. Wasn't that like an illegal show where we at?
I don't know.
I also don't know. I got no clue about that.
I mean, it's gone now. So.
No, it was totally legal.
Yeah.
Completely legal. So, but for you, what was it like, starting a band in another country?
Honestly, it was fine. The music, I feel like people here let the music speak for itself. They'll listen to the music first, and if they like you, they'll book you. Getting paid was a big thing in Dublin. Unless you're putting on your own shows, you don't get paid for it at all. Like, you're either like at the bottom and you're playing like those variety shows where like 10 bands play for 15 minutes, or you're actually putting on your own shows. We showed up to Simplon for the first time, and they were like, "Oh, so would you know which bank account can I send the money to?" And I was like, "You mean like I didn't break anything? Do I owe you money?" I don't know, but it was cool. And yeah, the music scene here is cool. It's obviously a wide variety, but we found a bit of a home in Friesland.
Friesland.
Yeah, it's welcomed us and our style of music. So
It's great. So, you've been here for how long?
Since 2019.
2019. What is your favorite Dutch word?
Oh God. For a while it was gevolgenis. I don't know. I just like the way it sounds.
What?
Gevolgenis? Gevolgenis.
Gevolgenis.
Yeah, that is a word, right? Okay. Yeah, it's mainly just the way it sounds. I liked it. Yeah, a lot of G's. It's good to practice the g every now and then in Groningen. Yeah. Thankfully, in Irish we have a g sound as well, so it helps. Yeah.
And now, still gevolgenis.
I think on the spot, yeah, I'm gonna have to go with that.
What's your favorite Dutch food?
Frikadellen broodje. Oh man, yeah. I ate it every day for a year, and I had to stop myself.
Like basic student food, man.
Yeah.
Basic student food.
Basic after work food. Basic middle of the night food. If it's still good and it's not like too hard.
Yeah.
So, the difference between Irish people and Dutch people. What's like the biggest difference, except the height?
The height is the biggest difference. I came here. I was tall in Ireland. Okay, I swear to God. I used to be like tall-ish, and then I came here, and then I just felt really inadequate. But like it's funny before I moved here, I heard kind of the stereotypes, like people are more straightforward and stuff like that. But you kind of just you slip in, and the sense of humor is the same. I think the internet's kind of made people very similar to each other a bit. But I never found like a conflict or anything like that with Dutch people. I always just sort of got along with them.
Except that you're small now.
Yeah, my neck hurts when I talk to people. That's the only difference.
But let's talk about the music a bit more.
Oh, yeah.
You put out a record.
Mm-hmm, yep, just at the start of the year. Unreal is the name. So it's the first one that we all worked on together, which is cool. Everyone has a song that they've either written or contributed to. And it was a really fun process. We did it out in a studio in Spitsbergen, and it was a fun experience. We did it. We were planning on 3 days. It took us like a little bit longer than that, but that wasn't a big deal. And then we had a release show in the Nieuwshorn at the start of the year in February. Actually, we recorded it last year, and then it took us a while to get it mixed and ready for release.
All right.
Yeah.
So, already working on the next record?
Absolutely, all the time. we got about 5-ish songs going at the moment, and we want it to be probably the same as the last one, like 9 full-length songs. And with us, we're never happy like just with the first part, like the first rendition of a song or like the first run through. We always have to fuck around with it and like mess it up and change the structure. And one day someone will come inside and be like, guys, this song sounds way too much like this other song. We'll be like, fuck, goddamn it, now we have to rewrite the whole thing. But yeah, it's going to be hopefully next year. We're going to have the next album up.
Right, great. So, what can we expect from the next record?
Well, it's definitely going to be a
Core.
bit. It's going to be all new metal. We're going to ditch the rock act. Like no more rock anymore. We're going to do Scott Stapp vocals. It's going to be
Fred
zero.
Durst.
Hell yeah, brother.
Yeah.
Well, it's going to be experimental, but not in that way. maybe. I can't promise anything, but we're working on like different styles and like more varied songwriting. And thus far, like we're all really stoked about what we're creating, and we can't wait to get it out there.
All right, great. So, I got one more question. Just one more. You ready? All right. During all those time making music, playing shows, meeting all of these people, what's the weirdest, craziest, most, let's say, intriguing experience you have ever had?
Oh my God. It's not really even one time. We've just had a lot of people at our shows who have been on quite a lot of drugs that I wasn't on at the time. I guess our music speaks to people who are really, really off their fucking tits on something. They wouldn't tell me or sell to me afterwards, so I don't know. But yeah, we've had a few people, like, even for me, who got just a little too into it, to the point where like they looked like they were abusing themselves in front of the stage.
'cause I'm in too deep and I'm
trying to keep up above in my head instead of going under. Yeah.
What do you think about that?
Well, I love crazy people because they buy merch. So that's always a big plus. So they're always welcome in my books. But for me, I think one of the craziest stories that I've had was that we performed at a festival, and we got in like a golf cart, and we were brought to the stage, and we were hanging around, and I don't think the festival went too well because there were like it was a huge football field, but there were like 30 people there during the whole day. And they got like a bunch of food carts, and at some point, like one of the tents that was in the back, like we were walking to the stage, and we heard the wind. It was really windy that day. We heard the wind whirring, and then suddenly one of the fucking tents flew up in the air, right into the camping zone, and we heard that some tents got broken, and we did the gig, and there were a lot of people dancing in front, but it looked so weird and like that huge crowd. But we had a blast nonetheless. Like every gig, like even if we perform for, hell, even just a sound crew, or we perform for 1,000 people in the Brabant Halle, like we always manage to have a great time. And so the crazy stories are definitely one of my favorite parts of being in a band, but that's also the most fun part about it. Right.
I think we've actually had a fairly normal experience as a band. Like, we've just been, crazy people and like stuff has happened, but like in terms of all the things that could happen, I feel like we've actually had a fairly like steady ride so far.
Until now.
Until now, yeah. And like, if anybody's listening, if they want to come and be absolutely insane at our shows, that would be cool. Because then the next time questions get asked, we can answer it in a different way.
You heard it. You heard it. All right, so Dan.
Thanks so much, man.
Thank you.
Yeah, thank you.
Yes, man.
Dankjewel, kerel.
Graag gedaan. Ik vond het leuk.
Interview.
Fucking leuk.
We like the interview a lot.
It's been great, yeah. Thanks for having us.
All right, so next up we'll have Joey and the Cliffhangers, and also Paul.
Don't forget Paul.
Stay tuned for Paul. See ya.
Later.